Sadio Mane is the player in focus in today's video. Obviously, we're going to be doing a review of the 90 rated non-informed variant of Mane, and as you can see, I got a bit lucky with this one. I actually packed this guy in a 2-player pack, so pretty happy with that. Very happy to have this guy in my club at this stage of the game, especially considering he currently costs around 400,000 coins as well, so definitely not a cheap player. Anyway, so we're going to be trying him out in this team. I have actually used this guy already. I normally play him though as a left mid in my main team, so he's got a good record, but it definitely could be better if we played him in a more advanced role, and that's what we're going to do in today's video. Before we continue though, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be great. Comment below your thoughts on this Mane item, and also let me know which other players you would like to see me do a video on. Anyway, let's just get straight into things, shall we? So let's have a look at this item. 4-star, 4-star, absolutely brilliant for a winger. Very happy with that. High medium work rates, also great to see. In terms of player traits, there isn't too much to discuss, but in terms of in-game stats, there's plenty to discuss, because look at these attributes. They're brilliant. They are absolutely awesome for early game. Brilliant pace, absolutely awesome. Shooting section is it's just great. 90 finishing on a winger, that is top class. 92 attack positioning, 84 shot power, very nice stats there. The passing department is good, not particularly outstanding, but Mane is more of a goal scoring winger, so that's understandable. Nice short passing rating of 85 though. The dribbling department, that's got some elite attributes in it. 93 ratings for agility and reactions, also really good in-game dribbling of 91. And then we come over to the physical department, which also boasts some amazing stats. For a pacey winger, this guy's got good strength of 70 and really nice aggression of 75, meaning that he can battle up against good defenders, which is very pleasing. And he's also got good stamina too of 88, which is definitely a benefit when you've got a pacey player who you know you're going to be running with a lot. So all in all, I think this guy's stats are brilliant. They really are on paper, but as we know, the game isn't played on paper, so let's get into some games and let me show you guys what this guy can do in matches. Let's go then into the first matchup of this video, and we come up against a very strong La Liga side, which has the likes of Hazard, Mendy, Ramos, that brand new player of Ansu Fati, and Llorente and Valverde. It's probably one of the best La Liga sides you can possibly get in the game right now. If you don't have Messi, it's pretty insane. Nice tackle by Martial there. Puts it out wide to Mane, who's got plenty of pace about him. He's going to put the ball across the box, and there's a tap-in for Kai Havertz. Great play there from Mane. And just like that, we take the lead inside 10 minutes. Oh, there's a chance for Mane inside the box, and from there, we're going to take full advantage. We are not going to miss from there, and we're going to extend our lead to 2. Alisson upfield. Mane's got good aerial ability, and he will win that header as well, which is nice. And then we're going to set him free. We are indeed going to set him free. Can we get the ball across the box on the inside? We canter Martial, but the shot is blocked. Nice, Mane. Oh, he feels so quick. Breakaway, finish. Oh no, we waited too long. I pressed shoot and then he just took an extra touch, and unfortunately that gave Alisson enough time to stick his arm out. Okay, 2-1 at the break. I feel relatively in control of the game, to be honest. The goal we conceded was a penalty, but aside from that, I feel like we're doing well, and hopefully we can extend our lead in the second 45. Nice. Keita and Mane link up. We go for the early ball back inside, which gives it to Keita, who sadly puts the ball well over the Denver bar. Nice. Good ball. I think he's onside there. And he's put the ball in the back of net as well. Very tidy finish there. Perfect finesse into the corner. Great run as well. And he's done well to give us a 2-goal lead. Nice tackle from Mane. What a tackle that was. And there's full time. 3-1 victory. Happy days. 2 goals and a assist for Mane in this one. And as you can see, it was a pretty tight game. We were just the more clinical of the two sides, and that ultimately is what won us the match in the end. I don't understand why this happens. Like, I've pressed advance, and like the clock just like froze. Really strange. But anyway, we finally have another game, and oh wow. Yeah, we're up against a good team. He's got a backline of Alphonso Davies, Upamecano, and Klosterman with Neuer in net. And then up front, we've got a player called Cristiano Ronaldo to deal with. So, yeah, this is it's an amazing team. Nice from Havertz, shields the ball. Finds Mane in possession, who's going to try and find the gap here. But surely that was a foul. As if. Surely that was a foul by Klosterman. Keita. Who finds Mane, who beats his man. Who comes inside and has a shot. Oh, we've just dragged it wide. He did so well with the dribble in there. But we dragged the shot wide. We find Mane. He's going to put the ball across the box. And there's a chance and we equalise. Through Martial. Nice assist from Mane too. Just pinging it across the box. And the Frenchman was the first man to react. What a hoof from Alisson. And that has put Mane in a bunch of space. He's so quick. So quick. Oh, just... That was me. I hesitated with the pass. I was just looking, focusing too much on the supporting player. I should have just gone early. Well, after the first 45, as you can see, it is all even at 1-1. Just a tight game, to be honest. A bit scrappy, but both sides are having their chances. And yeah, it's a tough game to defend right now because I'm just keeping an eye on that Ronaldo because I know if I give him any space, he's going to do some damage. I'm actually going to switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 for the second half. I'm going to try Mane out as a striker. Oh, nice. Nice, Mane. Get the finish. Oh, instant impact. Instant impact in the striker position. I don't know how he didn't get tackled there. Showed amazing balance to stay on his feet there. Good composure. And a very tidy finish to boot as well. What a start to the second half. Nice. Good opportunity to break now. Mane gets in behind Klosterman. Gets in behind Klosterman. Oh, it's a tight angle. It's a tight angle. But Mane, left-footed, pings it across goal. That's a great goal. You saw constant pressure from Klosterman, who's a very good defender here, pushing him, trying to knock him off balance. But even at the tightest of angles, Mane has just powered it across the goal, past Neuer to make it 3-1. Big counter-attack goal from Mane once more. Nice, Mane. Martial linking up on the volley. Oh, we should have scored there. We should have scored. So, as you can see, the game is now over and Mane has picked up the match ball. Very, very good performance from him in that game against a very, very good side. It has to be said, the scoreline probably doesn't do the game too much justice. My opponent ended up with like 65% possession, but on the counter-attack, we were just doing the business with Mane, and that's what's important ultimately. So, despite what the scoreline says, it was a close game, but Mane, one of the difference makers in this game. Happy days. Okay, so now you've seen just a little bit of what Mane has to offer. It's time for me to give my verdict, and as you can imagine, just positive things to say, to be honest. I think this is just a really good card. It's definitely one of the best players I've used in this year's Ultimate Team, and I would also go as far to say he's probably the fastest card that I've used. On and off the ball, he is just absolutely rapid, and that makes him so easy to use because simply put the ball in behind, this guy 99% of the time is going to get on it, and that just is very effective in this year's Ultimate Team. Also, he's not just fast, he's got good strength for a winger as well and nice aggression, so he is pretty much a fullback's nightmare in this game. And if you've watched the clips, you'll have seen that he can battle really well against some centre backs as well. Obviously the elite ones, your Van Dijks, your Ramoses, etc, etc, the ones that have got good strength and aggression are going to be able to knock him off the ball. I'm not saying like he just retains the ball all the time, but when he's breaking away, he does have that edge against fullbacks and some centre-backs, and he can just break through the defensive line sometimes. So, yeah, really, really happy with that. Positionally, very, very strong, as I've just touched on, gets onto the end of a lot of through balls and makes some good runs in behind. His finishing for a winger is brilliant, and for those of you who are better at finishing than me, you will absolutely love this guy. He has got himself into so many good positions, and I've bottled quite a few chances, but that's down to me, not him. He's capable of good things. His passing attributes are to a good standard. Like I touched on at the start, he's not a brilliant distributor, but his passing is certainly good enough, and he can whip in a decent ball into the box, although his crossing, for me, wasn't super consistent. Dribbling, outstanding, very good with the ball at his feet. I liked his ball control, I liked his agility. He's just an easy to play to manoeuvre and just have in possession of the ball. And also, despite me sprinting with him a lot, his stamina didn't seem to go down too much, so that was really, really pleasing. Overall verdict on the card, brilliant item. Brilliant item, and I'm feeling very good to have this card in my club as an untradeable because he's going to get used a lot this year. It's a fantastic card, and it's absolutely lethal on the counter-attack, and I'm glad it's expensive because I don't want to be coming up against this card regularly in Ultimate Team because yeah, it certainly does some damage. If you can afford to have this guy in your team, you definitely should consider picking him up. He is brilliant. And also, just offers great utility value too, because you don't have to play him at left mid. Change him in game. This guy can play as a striker. His finishing is more than good enough to play striker. In fact, he's got a better finishing rating than most strikers in the game, which is just like kind of mad. It really is. Anyway, I'm rambling. Great card, and like I say, if you can afford to, definitely worth trying out. Guys, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be great. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment below your thoughts on the item and who I should review next. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.